Sports Now. Sa lahat ng ating ka-Sports Now na nakatutok ngayon, kasama pa rin po natin si Chris Miller at syempre naman hindi natin papalampasin ang pagkakataon na to upang turuan ang ating San Miguel rookie ng mga ilang sports lingo sa madalas nating naririnig saan mang kalye dito sa Pilipinas. Chris, did some of your teammates already teach you Filipino words?
Some words, yes.
Yeah, what are those words?
I'd rather not say, but some. I've learned a few. I've heard a few in the basketball court.
Okay.
Yes.
Chris, we'll have the lingos right now. Okay, our first one is for our Sports Now Hoops Lingo 101. Our first one is Bakaw. What do you think Bakaw means?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Bakaw is when a player thinks of him as the star player of the team and don't even pass the ball to any of the teammates. More of a shoot first guy.
Okay.
In a much clear explanation would be a ball hog.
Ball hog.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you already heard Bakaw in the court?
A few times. Yeah, I don't want to say who they called one, but yeah, a few times.
Okay. Our next one would be inararo. If I would use that in a new style, that would be Chris Miller umararo papuntang basket, or in English, Chris Miller drives forcefully to the basket.
Aggressive?
Yeah, more on the aggressive type.
Okay.
So, inararo is an offensive move where a player forcefully drives toward the basket using power and contact to score, much like LeBron James.
Okay.
Who's your GOAT, Chris?
My goat is Kobe.
Oh, not LeBron.
No.
Why Kobe and not LeBron or Jordan?
I grew up watching Kobe around
Okay.
like my prime time of beginning to watch basketball, and my biggest love for him is his mentality, the fact that he never quit. So I like that the most from him.
Yeah, I also love that from Kobe. Next. Okay, we have alahoy na tira.
If you could use it in a sentence, maybe I can get.
Okay, in Filipino, if I would use alahoy na tira, Chris Miller umalahoy mula sa half court, or in English, Chris Miller did an immaculate shot. So basically, alahoy is an immaculate shot or an impossible shot.
Okay.
So for our audience, of course, alahoy na tira is a wild or awkward or off-balance shot with very little chance of going in, often taken out of desperation or luck. Who's your favorite players that goes with immaculate shots that they can still, put it in the basket?
On our team,
No, also in the NBA.
I would definitely give a shout out to one of the guys on our team.
Okay.
Don.
Don Trollano.
Yes.
Oh.
If he's always the guy, even in practice, he's gonna make a crazy 4-point shot, a one-legged fadeaway or something, and you're like, it's not going in, and then it just ends up being like straight all net. And it's just like time after time after time. So I'll definitely give that shout out to Don.
Well, shout out to Don, and he also just won an award for Mr. Quality Minutes.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, we have next Solar Boys. Do you know what Solar Boy mean?
I think so. It has something to do with being outside. So
Yeah.
It's basketball, maybe playing basketball outside.
Yeah, actually, you're right. Being solar boy, this is a term where a lot of older guys in the Philippines would call anyone who would play in any different weather condition, specifically for a court that has no roof, something like that. No matter how intense the heat, they'll continue to play.
Well, that's pretty much how I grew up on the black courts of New York City. We played outside, we played on different playgrounds, and if it rained, you just wear a hoodie. If it was cold, you put on some gloves. So no matter what, you could always catch me outside playing basketball.
Well, in the Philippines, if we play in outside and with no roof, there would always be like a bet, and that bet would be ice too big. Do you know what ice too big is?
No.
Ice too big is a 3 peso. It's on a plastic. Then it's being put in the refrigerator, so it's cold. That would be the price of any winner on playing on the Kanto basketball.
Okay.
And even with that price, they'll fight till death here in the Philippines.
Wow. Okay.
Next, we have rebanse.
Use that in a sentence.
Okay, rebanse is like if we two fought any of these guys and we lost, we'll ask for a rebanse or another game for us to, of course, get our pay or get our bet.
Double or nothing?
Yeah, double or nothing, something
Okay.
like that.
Okay.
And syempre sa ating mga ka-sports now, revanche is basically a rematch or a comeback opportunity after a defeat derived from the Filipino pronunciation of revenge. Oy, totoo ba yan? Parang, ngayon ko na narinig yan ha. Pero next slide please. Okay, we have Nana. Nana is a term when you have a wound. Well, that's the actual explanation of it. But Nana is being used, playing here in the Philippines. I'll use it as in a sentence. Ang Nana naman ng player na to, or I'll curse Nana, then a curse, followed by that. Basically, Nana is a soft player who usually calls for a foul.
Like LeBron?
Someone who flops.
LeBron?
So you think LeBron is a flopper?
Sometimes. He was before. He's gotten better, but
Okay.
he had some times where he was known as La Flop.
Okay, let's flop. Chris, what's your favorite team in the NBA?
It would be the Lakers.
Okay, even being a fan of Lakers, you would still hit LeBron as the lip flop.
It's just like little jabs now that he's a part of our
Okay.
team, but growing up, it was always Kobe or LeBron. So it's just got to give little jabs here and there.
Yeah, still lip flop.
Yeah.
Next slide. Okay, we have piso piso.
So my coach Dayong, he's been telling
Coach
me,
Dayon.
Coach
Okay.
Dayong he's been telling me about this one, piso piso, and he basically explained it to me as a for sure shot. Like,
Easy shots, cheap
easy-
shots.
Yeah, so be able to, when I'm in the game, go for piso piso, like make sure if I take the shot, I will make the shot.
Well, another one of it has a different meaning, or a mini shooting game on the different areas of the court. No, you would ask your friend, "Let's have piso piso." Whoever shoots first, or if I shoot, you miss, I'll get the piso or the 1 peso. And it's not just 1 peso. You can also do it for lima or 5 peso, sampu, something like that. Next slide, please. Okay, butaw or banban. Do you know what that means? By the way, you can use that on Sunday if there would be any trash talkings against Rain or Shine.
Ban? No, I'm lost right here for this one.
Okay, butaw or banban is being used to describe a player who is dumb in the court. So you can use that as trash talk.
Clumsy or clueless player. Okay.
But don't use it against
No.
Rain or Shine. We have a lot of friends in the Rain or Shine. Shout out to Santi Santillan and of course to Eric Nanas. Next slide. Oh, Inasawa.
Inasawa.
Or I'll use it in a sentence.
Yeah.
In Filipino, inasawa ni Chris Miller ang kalaban upang hindi makapuntos. Or Chris Miller, you cannot use the word merit in sports, but it's more of a tight, hard defense. Is that how you defend? Like you're about to marry your opponent using hard defense?
I never thought of it like that, but yes,
Okay.
I try to make the job harder for the for the offensive players. So I gotta learn that. I gotta be able to be close, like we're gonna get married. So
Okay.
yeah.